And I'm in here hanging out with you all. All right, now I gotta. What in the world is going on with this thing? It won't let me flip my camera around. I can't figure out where to share it from. Oh, wait, hold on. I got you now. Okay, why is this thing being difficult? Now, there it is. There we go. A little bit. Hello, welcome in. How are you? I've got to throw some wood on the fire. I shall return in a minute, y'all. Let me make sure I pull my shorts up. Nobody wants to see that, right? This isn't dinner and a show. Alrighty. Tar Heel, hello, welcome in. All right, Cora, thank you for being here. Have a good time. Hey, Darth, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, good sir. You are not to be there. Come on, get over here. I got you. Alrighty. What was that about? Thank you for your heart, me, Darth. I appreciate you, bud. Mark, welcome in. How are you? Hi, Jay. Jay said that fire pit reminds me of the spear of death from the circus. Just need a couple of dirt bikes. Right? Hey, Ann, how are you? Welcome in. All right, I need to go and do something real quick here because I need to share this out. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Darth. I'm doing pretty good, bud. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing okay, bud. Everything's been busy, 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 you know, constantly moving. Thank you for liking. Nothing has changed other than I finally get to see a doctor on the 29th. Well, I'm glad you get to see a doctor. I wish there was something I could do to help with that other problem, bud. I don't. I just don't know. You haven't heard back about that application you put in? Darth just reached level 4 in the fan club. Thank you, Darth. All right, I understand, bud. Yeah, I would definitely go double check it. All right, let's see here. Want to make sure I have. Chapman ice cream. Got millions of taxpayer funds. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not going to talk politics on here, and this is for us to relax and get our mind off of things. Girl, Dad, how are you? Welcome in. I think they left, huh? I think they did a drive-by, Darth. So what's everybody been up to? Everybody having a good day? Enjoying the nice weather? Biting me. I'm being attacked by a cat. You know, just kick back, relax, focus on the fire, and just kind of try and empty your mind and just kind of zone out a little bit. You know what I mean? Thank you for the likes, Darth. I appreciate you, buddy. Let me try and see if I can find a couple more people and, you know, come in so you have somebody to talk to besides my crazy ass. There we go. It's only been 3 weeks. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, bud. I wish I had a way of fixing that for you. Leprechaun, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. We are giving away a patriotic wreath this week. So anyone who leaves a comment is entered into win. Hey, Tyler, how are you, bud? The dampness feels cooler. Yeah. I know you were waiting for the cool air to get here, Ann. So hopefully you're enjoying it. Supernatural, welcome in. How are you? Thank you. Shazam, how are you? Lizzie Lou. Oh no, don't take time away from your family with dinner, honey. Thank you, but I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't want you to do that. I want you to enjoy your meal. Did you go to Texas Roadhouse? Supernatural made upgraded in the fan club. So my people on the YT, what are y'all up to? You're okay? I'm glad to hear that. Got a good fire going. Just chilling out and enjoying it. Hi, Jamie. Jamie came over to YT because she was getting picked on too much on over here on TT. Oh, there she is over here too. Hi, Jamie, 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 Jamie. Go back and forth. Hi, Charlotte. Thank you for coming in and giving me a heart me. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for your heart me, Jamie. All right, so thank you. Charlotte says beautiful fire. Yep, we do this every Friday. We just have a fire and we chit chat about things and help try and get people out of their minds for a little bit and let them just relax, you know. Rick, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the heart me. Hi, Chester. So, yeah, again, anyone who leaves a comment is eligible for the patriotic wreath that we are giving away. I'll show you here in a second when I get up to put more fire and wood on the fire. Crazy thing here. the crazy shit you said today, Jamie. Holy crap. Lizzie Boo. Lizzie Lou, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm having a great night, Charla. I am. Thank you. I always enjoy these nights just hanging out and chit-chatting with you guys and watching the fire. Rachel, welcome in. How are you? Rick, thank you for the Go Populars. I appreciate you, bud. So, we need to, oh, wow. Thank you, Charlotte. What the world is going on here? Do you all want another live goal, or are you good? I'm cool either way, you know? Thank you, Jamie, for the friendship necklace. Welcome back, Rick. So, we're still doing the fundraiser. If you haven't heard, we are selling flags for the fundraiser. You can get the American flag, you can get the Gadsden flag, and you can get the POW flag. They're 3 by 5 foot flags, and they are $10 each. You can email me at bridgingpathways.sasquatch@gmail.com. I'll say that again. bridgingpathways.sasquatch@gmail.com. That's what you email me and talk to me about ordering flags. We also have limited edition koozies for $2. They have our logo on them. So if that's something you'd like, you can grab a couple of them. I only had 50 made. I wanted to see how they go before I ordered a bunch of them. But I am so very, very thankful to all of you, because you guys are what makes this work here. Without you, we don't have anything going. So we appreciate y'all. Who all's over here on YT? Thank you for liking. Thank you, Jamie, for the level up sparkle cake. Appreciate it. Well, have fun here too, you know. That's what it's about. Having fun, carrying on. We just don't need to know about you beating your chicken again, your rooster. Whee! That was not me, she says. Up, you're going to see the tractor going by again. Jamie, can you hear me on YT by chance? Yes, you can. You hear the kitties? Yeah, they're playing around here somewhere. So, yep, there's still some locusts left. They'll be gone by the end of the month, I think. It's almost their time to disappear again until next year. Hurry back, Lizzie Lou. Did anybody check out the stickers that I put in there? Can you see them? All right. Jamie says that she can hear me on YouTube. So, thank you for that, Jamie. All right. Now, where did I put the flashlight at? That's a hammer. That's the stick. Oh, come on. There it is. I knew I'd find it eventually. All right, so I'm going to show you all the, thank you for the club cheers. Charlotte posted, there's my Pika, there's the fire, the foundation. Did you see the Elmo one? Did anybody see Elmo? Or did it not? It might not have approved the Elmo. Elmo was being bad, if you know what I'm saying. He had a table of white powdery stuff. All right, making sure I cover everything because nobody wants to see that. Oh my goodness, man. Alrighty, here we go. There is the wreath. That's awfully a little bright there. Let me turn it down a little bit here. And so anyone who comments tonight gets entered into a drawing for that wreath. So yeah. All right, let's get some wood added to our fire. Make sure it keeps going. There we go. Alrighty then. Dadness, welcome in. How are you, buddy? Charlotte said she loves it. So you like the wreath? What is wrong with my laptop tonight? I don't know if anybody over on YouTube saw it. Nobody said anything. I don't know. This doesn't seem to be working out trying to do both of these at the same time. So I guess I'll have to try and do them 2 separate nights. Queen Bee, welcome in. How are you? So what do y'all got planned for the weekend? Anything fun, exciting? That's not what I wanted. Hood. Thank you for the tiny dining. Hold on, let me do it right here. Come on, that's not what I wanted. Thank you for the tiny dining. Roar. I forgot to turn it off. I mean, I've been called hick and country and all kinds of stuff, but I think hood's a first for me. Welcome in Purple Heart. Welcome in AF and a bunch of numbers. Whoa, now we've got a baby coming. Holy crap. Hi, Cassie. How are you? Welcome in. Let me know how it looks for you, if you can see the fire pit good and stuff, Cassie. Teo de Rosa, welcome in. Rick, welcome back. I didn't see you come in. Jazz, welcome in. How are you? Jamie says, I'm on both. It's fine. All right. Charlie says, I love the autocorrect. Right? Don't you love how right when you're like in the middle of a biggest sentence of your life and all of a sudden it puts like the stupidest word in there? Robert Smith, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the taps. I appreciate them. Cassie says, I can see it. Well, I'm glad. That's what I want. Hopefully it's coming through good and you're getting a good picture of it. Hopefully soon I'll get my key and this will all go together and I'll be able to run it real easily and I'll say hi to Jamie since she came back in. So this fireside chat is sponsored by Bridging Pathways for a Better Life, LLC, veterans nonprofit. You can find us at www.bridgingpathwaysforabetterlife.com. How was that? Did that come through pretty good? does that say? Jason, welcome in. And here's what I didn't want. Here comes that wind. So what's everybody up to this weekend? It says we have 6 people on YT. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Type in the chat and let me know where you're from, who you are, all that good stuff, so I can interact with you. Wild Ivory, welcome in. How are you? Glad to see you. Jamie says hanging out and chilling out. That sounds like a good plan. Charlotte's in Nebraska. I know Jamie's in Missouri. I'm in Pennsylvania. Cassie's in North Carolina. I haven't seen Dave yet tonight. Hopefully you're having a great night. I got to cut back on my drink, or I'm going to have to run in and make more. Maybe watch cartoons or movies later. Yeah. If you want to join the Discord, let me know, and I will get you the link to the Discord. You can come hang out, spend time with your favorite veterans. You can watch cartoons. You can watch movies. There's voice and video chat. There's a GIF story channel. There's a survival channel. There's the veterans have their own channel that they can talk on. There's a lot of stuff there for people. There's news. There's religion and motivational stuff. So there's something for everybody. You met your new neighbors today? How'd that go? Were they nice? Do I need to come out and break somebody's kneecaps? That might get me in trouble on TT. I don't care. Whatever. We're having fun. It was a joke, TT. We're up to 8 people on YT. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Let us know where you are from. thank you for liking the live. Jamie says it went good. They have a French bulldog. They were cool. Very nice. I like Frenchy bulldogs. They're cute compared to the English bulldogs. English bulldogs are just kind of ugly, if you ask me. They're kind of cute in their own way, though, I guess. You tend to lie about liking the apartment, but meh. There goes the tractor and the wagon, the collecting wagon. I guess over on YT, they're so relaxed that they're not saying nothing. They're just spacing out, which is okay. Oh, man. That's hard. Do, 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 do. Timothy, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. There's something crawling on me. I don't know where it went to, but oh well. Snow Lion, hello, welcome in. How are you? Thomas says it looks like a peaceful night here. Yes, it is, sir. Thank you for hanging out. Nikki, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Do I have anything planned for the weekend? Hanging out with you guys. Yep, I'll be hanging out on Discord and TT, having fun and playing whatever you guys decide you want to watch in the morning. Do you just want to do some old like 70s or cartoons in the morning, or Snowline says it's 70 degrees in southern Alberta. That's a little warm for you guys, ain't it? But yeah, if you want to come hang out on the Discord first thing tomorrow morning, when I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, after I do my morning ritual, I will throw cartoons or a movie or whatever you guys want to watch into the Discord movie room, and you guys can have a blast just chilling and watching movies. You know what I mean, Vern? Martin Pitts, welcome in. How are you? I think I said that right. Again, if you donated the fire pit, please let me know so I can say thank you. I appreciate it, but I'd really like to thank you for sending it to me. And just to clear anything up here, I did not pay for the fire pit. It was sent here by somebody. I don't know who. Apparently it's somebody that doesn't know how to spell my name because apparently I am a stock ham, you know. Caitlin, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thomas says it's about the same in central Minnesota. So it's about 70 degrees in there as well. Caitlin, where are you from, if I may ask? My name is Chris. They call me Sasquatch. I live in Manheim, Pennsylvania. I run a veterans nonprofit called Bridging Pathways for a Better Life, and they actually sponsor the Fireside Chat this evening. If you know any veterans, you can guide them to www.bridgingpathwaysforabetterlife.com, where they can contact us if they need help. Sam, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Sam runs a dog apparel store. They make harnesses, leashes, all kinds of stuff for dogs. So if you need something, I will get you their information. And yeah, go check them out and buy something from them. Well, Sam, in this community, it's about growing together, and that means, you know, we share everything out. If you join our Discord, we have a marketplace where you can actually post your stuff, and people can go down there and find it and buy stuff off of you through there. You know, just throwing that out to you if you want to come join the Discord. And I'm doing great. I'm hanging out here with you all with a big, wonderful fire and about 100 cats running around here somewhere. But thank you for liking the live. Thomas says, shit, just looked at 66 degrees out. Well, that's cool. So what's going on down in your neck of the woods, Sam? Is it nice weather? It's rainy in Miami. Oh my. Well, stay dry. How about me? Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous here. Lizzie Lou, welcome back. How's dinner? Did you go to Texas Roadhouse? I didn't see if you answered that earlier. No, I don't. The heat doesn't bother me, Sam. We've been doing this all summer. Even when it was in triple digits up here, I was having a fire. Yep, yep. So let me explain the dedication that I give my veterans and basically anyone in our community. If you're a part of our community, um, you get access to me and to our network of people. Um, if you are going through hell and you call me, I will go through hell with you. I don't care how long I have to stay on the phone with you. You can ask people. I've stayed on the phone with them for over 8 hours in a day already. Um, it's what I do. Hot Rod, welcome in. How are you, bud? Good to see you. So, um, but yeah, I dedicate myself to doing what I have to do for you guys as a community. I work 24 hours, 7 days a week. Jamie says you've been on the phone with me for over, I'm guessing that's supposed to be 8 hours. Welcome back, Lizzie. Well, it's just what I do. I have the time to do it, so you know what I mean. What does that say? Oh, I can't read that name. Elaine, welcome in. How are you? So, um, I'm supposed to be getting a key that will tie TT into the YT and the rest of the networks that I'm on. And that way you'll all be able to see each other's comments and talk back and forth amongst yourselves. And I won't have to read out the comments to each other. So that'll be cool when that happens. I don't know if it'll let you all see the like the animations and stuff, but I can always run a second account to um, share the animations. Nope, you don't have to have both open, Jamie. So, Rick, welcome back, buddy. How are you? I don't know. You might not have left. Cassie's going to bed. Good night, Cassie. Sleep well. We'll see you tomorrow. Remember to say your prayers. We need all the prayers we can get right now. Lizzie Lou says, I was thinking about doing that, but got to figure out how and thought you weren't supposed to do that. I can walk you through how to set everything up. And yeah, I mean, that we have a special chat room for that. You can ask Danny to add you to it. And we're working with different people to help them get their system set up so they can go out to the different platforms. Jamie says, "Oh, I forgot I have my laptop." All right, yeah, I'll walk you through that, Lizzie. But Jamie flipped down and back up again. I see it now. Welcome back, Jamie. So, oh my, why does this thing keep trying to shut down? Thomas says, "Have to stay up waiting for the boss to get here." Where are you, up at the cabin, bud? Oh yeah. Hey Fred, how are you, buddy? Fred is on the YT. Lizzie says, "I need to get with you anyway to be able to access the other device at the same time." Actually, you don't have to get with me. I'll tell you that it's easy. All you have to do is log in on that device and make sure you don't go into a room, because if you go into a room with it, it'll kick you out of the whatever room you're in. So you can only ever be in one room at a time. But if you hit the button to the right of the plus sign that brings up your notifications on TT, that'll let you go into your messages and all that stuff while you're still in a room. Thomas, I missed it. Did you tell me if you're up at the cabin or not? Thomas is up at the cabin. Thomas has a beautiful cabin that he goes up to, and he shares pictures. Matt, Gen X, welcome in. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoy the fire. If there's anything you want to talk about, throw it in the chat and we will discuss it. We try to stay away from politics in here for the night. I do 2 other shows during the week that we can talk politics. But yeah, this one here, we usually just chill out, watch the fire, and carry on. You know what I mean, Vern? If you take and swipe to the right, or I mean, swipe to the left, it's supposed to bring up a bigger version of your chat. Anyone who wants to join our Discord, just shoot me a message on TT, and I'll get you that link for you to come hang out with us. Christy, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Again, if you leave a comment, you are entered to win the patriotic wreath that we are giving away tonight. Jamie says, please hit that like button. I appreciate you. So, but yeah, we do all kinds of good stuff on the Discord. If you are a veteran, please let me know and I will message you with my phone number. All veterans get my personal cell phone number. You guys can call me anytime that you need me. Okay. There's very few times that you're going to call me that I'm not going to answer. One such time will be if I pass out. Sometimes the pain is just too much and my body just shuts down for a couple hours. But I will definitely call you back as soon as I come to and I'm like awake enough to do so. Oh my. So, all right, we're going to throw a couple more pieces of wood on the fire. Make sure we keep it going. I will show the wreath again. Whoa, that was almost bad. I almost took a steel rod to a certain part of my body that would not have been pleasant. If you know what I'm saying. Woo! Alrighty. Woo! That's a little warm. So I'll teach you a lesson here. When you have bark like this, you don't just throw all the bark in one big piece because it won't burn right. You have to break it up into pieces. Fix that in a second there. Let's do this one here. And Alrighty now. Here is the wreath that is that you can win tonight. Just by commenting, you can win that, and I will get it shipped out to you. 2 weeks ago, we gave away a Vietnam poster from the Vietnam March in 2002. Hi, Bubby. All right, come here, Bubby. Oh, there we are. Sorry it took so long. Lizzie says it's pretty. Well, thank you. It was. Hey, Fred's over here. Dave, how are you, buddy? Dave says, hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I actually have work lately. Glad to hear that, buddy. I know how much that means to you. But it doesn't matter when you get here. We're just happy to see you. Just remember that, okay, bud? So, Jamie, thank you for the paper crane. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. So, oh, I knocked this around here a little bit. Let's fix that for you. There you go. Snow Lion said that's a really nice fire globe. Well, thank you. I'm still trying to figure out who sent it. So, but it is very much appreciated. Excuse you. That is not where you were supposed to be, young lady. Or wait, you're a young man, ain't you? Yeah, you're a young man. Young man, do not get up in that wreath. Good boy. Now, I love hanging out with you all. I hope you know that. Well, hi, Oreo. Hi, the Oreo. Here. Say hi. Say hi. Not the correct name. Hey, you can call it whatever you want, Snow Lion. You know what I mean? Hi, baby. Oh, my. So peaceful, yeah. One of the reasons why I love living out here, you know what I mean? This is the Oreo. The Oreo wanted to say hello. You don't show up very well there, Oreo. Are you going to sit down there at the fire? Just chill, dude. Yeah, I saw that. Who is Oreo? Oreo is one of the babies that we had here. Um, she was the runt of the litter. Christy, welcome in. And yeah, she would bite her mom's nipple. And so mom said, "Nuh-uh, I ain't dealing with this crap," and she stopped feeding her. So we actually had to bottle feed her. Um, I'm so thrilled to be out of the hospital. What a nightmare that was. I'm sure you did. It was. Um, yeah, you're on our prayer list. Lady Cat is on our prayer list. She was at the hospital the other day. She is home resting now. Um, Funny story. The cats taught me a lesson today. I had left the hammer out here. Um, and the cats decided to take a dump on the handle of my hammer. So yeah, that was fun. Lizzie's over there laughing again. You know it, right? Here comes mom. The hell is she? There must be cats in the road. Get over here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Who is it? Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to yell in your ear. What are you doing up there? That is not where he belongs. You cannot sit there. Oh, wow. That's cool. Let me see here. I'm missing some stuff here. Yeah, Lizzie Lou, I am on YouTube, Rumble, and X, as well as locals, and then we'll add TikTok to that shortly. Well, I'll teach you. I'll teach you what I use to tie it all together to make it so you can read everything all at one spot. You can control everything from one spot. It just makes life a lot easier. You're good, Jamie. I know you got a migraine. That makes it so. It makes it hard to think. People are inviting me to come come into their lives. I appreciate them, but we're not doing that. Are you go see Nana? Nana's home, so now they're gonna abandon me and go see Nana. Malaleed, welcome in. How are you? You want the big flashlight?
Yeah. Did you drawing?
No, not yet. Because the show's not over yet. Yes.
Okay.
The drawing for the wreath will be tomorrow morning.
There's a gallon of milk in a bag that hasn't come in yet.
Okay, then sit down here and talk to them for a minute while I take it in.
No, you can bring it in when you're done.
I've got an hour.
That's right. It's a gallon of milk and
Okay.
butter. Oh, yeah, two of them over there. Out there.
Who?
Fine, I don't know who they were.
Make sure they're ours.
Yeah, they come running over.
Bunch of crackheads. The cats were out in the middle of the road. What? That's why it stinks. That's the manure hauler, the liquid waste hauler. Dave said he forgot about that. Snowline says Mama equals Turkish Angora and blue-eyed, silver-shaded chinchilla British Longhair. She and her brother are really stunning. I'm excited to see how sweet these two are. I promise no more cat nonsense. Oh, you're good, Snow Lion. We enjoy talking about cats here. Snow Lion says, I'm just going to listen and enjoy the mesmerizing fire globe. Welcome in, Denny. How are you? What's going on tonight, Fred? Did you ever get your trailer, your camper figured out? Dave says he's glad you're out of the hospital, Snow. Yeah, we're all very glad to hear that. We don't like hearing our members are in the hospital or having some issues there, so Snow Lion's going to share a picture of the kittens with us as soon as she gets a good one. Holy cow, man. $1,000 repair. Good grief! I'm sorry, Fred. They just keep kicking you in the nuts. Are you back on the road tonight then, or? That's scary, Snow Lion. Hi, baby girl. What are you doing? Huh? Whoa, come here. Yeah, Lizzie. You're going to look up. Actually, let me do this. Um, Hold on a second, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, let me do this here. Lizzie, check your Discord. All right. What are you doing? No, get out of there. Yeah, cat fight. They're going stupid. Yeah, she told me about that, and I was kind of livid. Um, yeah, I wish there was something way I could have contacted up there. Let me do my spiel real quick. Welcome to the Friday night Fireside Chat for veterans and veteran supporters. This is brought to you by Bridging Pathways for a Better Life nonprofit. You can find us at www.bridgingpathwaysforabetterlife.com, where you can find more information on our organization, make a donation. You can fill out a yeah. You can leave us a review if we've helped you. There's all kinds of good things you can do on there. Well, hi, Lazy Lou. Welcome in. I see you found us on the YouTube. Oh, come on, dude. What are you doing? Would you come here? Sorry, y'all. This cat's crazy. So let me talk about the foundation for a little bit here. Our foundation is run completely by volunteers. None of us get paid. We work out of our own homes, so we don't have the overhead. And, you know, it just makes it so more money gets where it's needed to be at. So we just are trying to do good things for people that need it. Well, hi there, Midnight. Excuse me. Thank you, Dave. That means a lot to me coming from you, bud. Dave said Chris does a lot for people, huge heart. Well, you know, I do what I can because I know what it's like to not have somebody that's there to help us through things that we wanted to get done. You know, it sucks when you're by yourself in a time when you really need somebody. So, I don't say that I love somebody very easily, and I will honestly tell you all that I do love you all, and I want what's best for you, and I will do whatever I can to help you with that. So, I appreciate your kind words. I really do. Oh my. Tell you what, though, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up at 9:30 here. I'm going to. Ow, something is biting me. Well, I know what it is. I just don't know which one it is. Lizzie says, I can tell it's so wonderful to have good people with so much going on in the world and paying attention to more important people like you all. Well, you never know when that one time that you give that one person that little amount of time and effort that you can change their entire lives. You know, um, you never know when that one time that you smile at somebody, or you say hi to somebody, or you just listen to somebody, could be the difference between life and not being here. And so that's what we focus on. We want to do good things. We want to be here for people who need us. Ruth, good evening. You're good. I don't ever tell you when to be here, when not to be here. Where are you going, young lady? Really? Really, girl? You can't sit there. You cannot sit there. Who's this? You're good. You're fine. It's just me. It's just me. Would you come here? Thank you. There's cats everywhere. So, but yeah, there's so much stuff that I want to do. It's just finding the funding to get it done. And I'm working on that part. We're doing a fundraiser right now with the flag sale. I'm working with Danny to set up a cookie fundraiser coming up. And we also have a faith-based channel I'll share with you after the live's over. And you can go check that out if you want. I go in and teach religious teachings, lessons. Yeah, just stuff like that. So, but I appreciate y'all. Late dinner, had to wait for Richard to finish working. How's Richard doing? Snow Lion says somebody doesn't listen. None of them listen. They just do whatever they want. How's Richard doing, Ruth? Is he doing good? Cindy, welcome in. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Excuse me. He's doing good. Glad to hear that. You're going to catch up on your Bible reading plan. Sounds like a good deal. Did you get to watch Sunday's lesson, Snow Lion? Or the emergency lesson I did? I would love some feedback on them. Ow, those are claws, little one. They're claws. Welcome in, welcome in. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up here. I love you all. Please be safe. Take care of yourselves. There goes another shit tank. They stink. Be glad you don't have smell-o-vision. Phew. But Yeah, I'll put something on Discord for you to watch. So love y'all. This week's Bible lesson is going to be on not bearing false witness. So you want to tune in for that one. But thank you all. Love yous. We'll see you all later. Have a great night. See you. Can you please get off the thing?